So Walmart is currently having their days of deals, and some of these items that I'm sharing with you today are going to be on those special deals. So I do have a new fall fashion haul for you guys, and some of these items are really deeply discounted on those days of deals. And so I wanted to get this out to you guys and share this with you while the deals were still going on, and it does end on the 12th. So if you're watching this before the 12th, some of these are going to be really great prices. But if you are watching this after the 12th, then some of these are going to go back to their original price. So today I just want to share with you some really great fall fashion finds that I found at Walmart. So quarter zips are my go-to for fall and winter, and this one is really good because it's nice and cozy. So it has that sweater knit material that is ribbed and it feels really soft, and this is also a good length. It's got some slits on the side. The sleeves are more like a lantern sleeve, which I really appreciate, and it does have that quarter zip detail. This I picked up in a charcoal gray, and if you can see, it has a heathering look to it, so it's really nice, soft, comfortable. These are just a really great item to throw on with your jeans, with some sneakers or some boots for a really great fall look. And also throw a crossbody over this and you've got a really great casual look. They also have some striped versions, but I really loved this charcoal gray color, and I did pick this up in a medium. It's from Free Assembly, really great quality. Both of the items I'm wearing now are from Free Assembly. So I do have this sweater on, and then there is a shell tank that has that same material under it. I'll unbutton this and show that to you, but I wanted to show you how this looked when you have it completely buttoned. So you don't have to wear anything under it like I have, but this is really great if you want to leave the cardigan open. Then you can have this, almost looks like a twin set, but they are sold separately. So you've got this really great sweater that has all this beautiful stitching detail. The buttons are really pretty as well, and they're both in a size medium. A lot of times I will size up to a large in these sweaters from Free Assembly, but I stayed true to size in this one just to see how it would fit. It's really nice and lightweight, nothing real chunky, but it still has that cozy feel to it. And this red is really beautiful, but there are some other colors that it does come in. So I went ahead and opened it up, and you can see under it, I just have that tank. So it is a tank style. It's not quite a mock neck, but it does come higher up on the neck. And then you also have that ribbing detail that goes throughout, the really nice stitching. So this looks really great together. This is such a nice sweater jacket or sweater cardigan. It's got some really beautiful gold buttons. And then you have these top pockets that are faux. Then you have these pockets that actually are functioning pockets. And then there is a really nice texture to this sweater. There's a couple of colors that this comes in. I think the black is just a classic. I just have it on with jeans because I'm a little bit more casual, but you could definitely wear this with some trousers and you would have a really polished look for the office. This is really nice. It feels so good. I love the texture. It's soft on the inside and on the outside as well. And I just think that these really chunky gold buttons give it a more rich look. So it looks very expensive, and it's from Free Assembly. I did pick it up in a medium, so it does run pretty true to size. I would not say this is cropped. I have just a mid-rise jean on, and it's hitting me right at the hip bone. So I'm 5'5" for reference. My measurements will be in the description box, along with everything that you're seeing today in this video. I will have everything linked in the description box and also pinned to the top of the comment section as well, so you can easily shop from this video if you see anything that you like. And don't forget, some of these are on a really major deal with the deals that are going on this week. So really nice how this could be very casual with your jeans, or you could really dress this up with some trousers for the office. So very nice. Love the other colors that it comes in, but I thought a classic black would be really nice and timeless and a really classic to keep in your wardrobe for years to come. So moving on to the last thing from Free Assembly, this is very oversized. I actually sized down to a small, and this is still very oversized. It does have these top pockets, the cable knit detail, as you can see, that goes throughout, and then the buttons have these little anchors on them, which is so cute. This is very oversized because I was able to size down and I still have plenty of room, so I would definitely suggest doing that, and you're still going to get the oversized look. So this is not something that you're going to want to wear by itself because it is a little bit low. As you can see, when I had it buttoned, I did have to have a tank under it, but I think this is a really great cardigan. So this is very chunky. It's very nice and cozy, so I just love to wrap up in one of these oversized cardigans. I think it's great on those cooler days. And I did pick this up in the navy because I thought this would go really great with the jeans. It has bottom coverage, so if this is something that you want to wear with leggings, you could definitely do that because it is long enough to cover the bottom area. But just a really nice, cozy cardigan that I just think will work well in your closet for years. So moving on from Free Assembly, I wanted to show you this more athletic style bomber jacket. So it has a fleece lining, which is super soft, and I just love this bomber style look. It does have side pockets. I would say it does run pretty true to size because I did get it in a medium, plenty of room in the hips to zip it. And I just love this oversized bomber style look. It's a great athletic style jacket. If you're out running and it gets a little bit cool, you could just throw this on over your sports bra and your leggings. But this also looks really great if you just want to throw it on with your denim. If you want a lighter weight jacket, I think this is a really good option because it is really reasonably priced. I love this green color. So the rest of the items from today's video are going to be from Time and True, that more budget-friendly brand at Walmart. So I have a few more tops, sweaters, sweatshirts that I want to share with you, and then I have 3 pair of boots that are so good. So stick around to the end because you're going to want to check these boots out, and some of them are on the sale. So this is just a hoodie sweatshirt. It's got the kangaroo pockets, but the interesting detail about this one that sets it apart from any other hoodie is that it has this crochet detail on the sleeve. So that's really cute, gives it a little bit of interest, so it's not just your regular hoodie, but it does have one of the, I would say, medium size hoodies. It's not too thin, but it's not one of those thick ones that you have to worry about it just puffing up your hair, if you know what I mean. But I think this one's great. I picked it up in the cream color. I just love these casual hoodies from Time and True. I pick usually up a new style every year because I just love how casual they are. This makes it look so cute with the crochet on the sleeve. So I did pick it up in a medium, so I would say that it definitely runs pretty true to size. So this is another great casual top that I pick up every year. I love the ribbed texture and it's more lightweight, but I like how versatile it is because you can wear it completely buttoned up. It does have the hoodie feature, but no drawstrings, which I really like. And the buttons are really cute and give it a more expensive look. But then I also love the fact that you can wear this open with some kind of layering tee under it and create a different look. So I like how versatile this is because you can just, you know, wear it as is or wear it as a layering piece. And I love this rust color, but this, I think, is just a really great casual piece. I pick it up in a medium. So this is like that lightweight sweater that I think is a perfect base. So if you like to wear blazers and cardigans, but you don't like a tank under it or a cami or just a tee, this is great because this is light enough that you can layer over this. So if you want to add that extra element and put that layering piece over this, then you can wear a blazer over this, or you can wear a cardigan, or you could just wear it by itself. It is that nice, lightweight, thinner sweater material, slits on the side, ribbing at the bottom. Also at the bottom of the sleeves. I picked this up in, I think they're calling it camel suede. It's not a suede material, but it's a really nice beige or khaki. So it's a great neutral and a great base to be able to mix and match so many different layering pieces with this. This is definitely a great little basic to have. Keep it in your wardrobe for years, and it's really affordable because it's from Time and True. And I did pick it up in a medium, so I would say it runs pretty true to size. So you've seen this top before in a different color. I have picked this up in that icy blue color because I thought it looked really good under that pinstripe blazer that I purchased from Free Assembly. So I picked this up in this red color just because I think this is great. I love it as that base piece, but this is like seasonless. You can wear this all throughout the season. So you could wear this in spring with a lighter jacket and some jeans, or you can wear this in summer with some shorts. And then also you can wear this in fall and winter under some kind of layering piece like a blazer or a cardigan. I love the bubble hem, so I love that it has the elastic, so super stretchy, but it has that blousey look already. You don't have to create that blousey look. And then it has that pleating up at the top that gives it a little bit of interest as well. These are super affordable from Time and True, and I think there's 4 or 5 different colors that this comes in. They run pretty true to size. I pick it up in a medium, and I do like that you don't have any bra showing in this as well. So this is just a great base, and again, seasonless. You can wear it throughout the entire year, so price per wear. You're gonna get a lot of wear out of this, and it's really affordable. Every year I pick up the Time and True sweatshirts that have that terry cloth material on the inside in a different color. This one is a little bit of a different take on it because it has this seaming detail, so it doesn't look like your regular sweatshirt. And you can see that it has this little, almost like a cutout. So it looks like it's a little bit shorter in the front than it is over on the side. So it gives it a little bit of interest. So it's not just your regular sweatshirt, but it's still that really great price and a good casual piece to just throw on. This would look so good with a pair of chocolate corduroy pants. I don't have any yet, but I do have some from Quince that I'm ordering, and I hope they come in soon because I think that will be a really cute look, or you can just wear it with your denim. Looks really good with the darker denim. This will look good with some black jeans as well. So different colors that I love to put this burgundy with, and I can't wait to start styling this for fall. And I just love how it's a more elevated sweatshirt, if you will. And then the last top I want to share with you before we move on to the boots, which I'm really excited about because they are so good, is this hoodie. Again, another casual outfit. I love to pick these up because they're just perfect for me to just throw on with a pair of jeans and my sneakers to watch my youngest playing basketball. And I just love these to just be casual casual and still be comfortable while I'm watching his sporting events. So this is in this navy, but there's other colors. It has kangaroo pockets. And then I don't know if you can tell or not, but it does have that same seaming detail. It is a V-neck, but it does have that thinner style hoodie. So again, a great length, not cropped, but just hitting right there at the hips. And I just think this is another great casual top. I just love to throw these on with jeans and maybe a cozy jacket when it gets a little bit cooler. So I'm just sharing all of these boots with the same dress just so you can see the height of how they come up on your leg and just get a better feel of how they look on without jeans covering them. So the first pair I want to share with you are these knee-high boots from Time and True. So they have more of a square toe. They do have a covered back chunky heel, which I love, but not too high. It evenly distributes out the weight quite a bit. It does have a zipper. This is in this beautiful chocolate brown, but there are two, I think, other colors that this comes in, and this is from Time and True, so it's got that really nice cushion at the bottom. So these are super comfortable. Now, I have a wider calf. A lot of times, regular calf boots I can't wear. Sometimes I actually have to go up to a wide calf, but these do cover my calves, but they are a little bit tight. So if you have an extra wide calf, you're gonna have to pass on these. These are absolutely gorgeous in this faux suede. As you can see that texture of the faux suede, and then it's just a really comfortable footbed because you've got that wider toe box. It's great for people who have a wide foot like myself, and then the heel gives it that height that you need, but also the stability because it's chunky, and I love that it's covered. It gives it a more expensive look, but these are from Time and True, so really affordable. And I did pick these up in a 10, so I would say they run pretty true to size. And then next up, how cute are these with this ruffle detail? So this is a boot that I'm going to be wearing with dresses, just so you can see this ruffle detail. But if you did need this color boots and you were wearing your jeans, this would look good. It's just gonna hide this really pretty ruffle detail. But if you have a wide leg jeans, it's not gonna get in the way. But I think this is so cute. I think this will look really good with your fall dresses. And this is in that cognac color, which I think would go well with all of your fall palette. And it is more of an almond toe. Again, that faux suede in this really beautiful color. This has the wood grain heel. It's a chunky heel. Again, very comfortable. It's from Time and True. It's got that really nice memory foam. This has a little bit more memory foam than the last ones that I shared with you. I mean, it's pretty thick. So these are very comfortable to wear, and I think will look really good with dresses. I just love this little ruffle detail. Just so cute. So all three of these boots that I'm sharing with you are great, but this one may be my favorite one just because it's in that chocolate brown. So really nice, and it's in that faux suede. So your chocolate brown suede is very popular, but all of your boots that you're finding that are in the real suede, they are over $100, and a lot of the chocolate brown is sold out. As far as this morning, before I filmed, everything that I'm sharing with you is still in stock, and some of them are on the great deals that they're having this week. More of a square toe. You have the wood look to the heel, but it's not a high heel. So it's giving you a little bit of height, but you don't have to worry about it being too high. And again, it's Time and True, so it's got that really great memory foam, runs true to size. I think it's gonna go so well with your wide leg pants, the flare leg pants, the boot cut pants, all of those jeans, trousers, anything like that. These are gonna look so good with. I hope that you have enjoyed this Walmart try on haul. Some of these are some really great deals this week, but if you are looking at this after the 12th when the deals are gone, then they're still really affordable and some really cool fall pieces to pick up to add to your wardrobe. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Also, I would love to have you consider hitting that subscribe button. I do weekly videos on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. And I would also love to know in the comments down below what your favorite piece from today's video was. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.